Getting it Hardaway Southern T. I'm back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, hit that subscription button. We talk this good boxing, sports, parlays, predictions every single day, not just today. Today, we here with a quick boxing EP. A bit of some news you could use, man. This is a bit of breaking news, right? Most definitely interesting news, especially for me, right? Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner has been, out of the negative media spotlight, for some time now, right? Which is a good thing. We're quick to pile on Adrian Broner when he's, doing bad. But, when he's doing good, we almost, act as if it's not happening, right? Everybody is perfect, right? Nobody believes in second chance. So a lot of people, they're hard on Adrian Broner about what he used to do, as if we're all not human as well. Now we got as if we're all not human. Well, now we got some positive news, some good news coming from Adrian Broner, and also some interesting news, right? Adrian Broner has took to social media, and he responded to something that Bill Haney had to say. Bill Haney basically went on there and he said that, we got smoke for everybody, and he mentioned Adrian Broner as one of the names. Well, where it got back to Adrian Broner, and Adrian Broner took to Instagram, and he, he stated what you could see in this tweet. In this Instagram post right here, right? If you want to get your son, the real Devin Haney, fucked up, send the contract. I ain't never ran from no man in boxing. Why would I run from your son? He can't punch himself out of a wet paper bag. Stop all the cap, because I'm with your shit, and I want all the smoke. Show me a dotted line. So Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they have been adamant, right, about them wanting to make the big fights. Devin Haney and Bill said, he's already accomplished undisputed. He has a title at a new division. And going forward, he wants to make the biggest and best fights possible, right? Adrian Broner is currently fighting, he's listed at the 140-pound division. He says he wants to fight at the 140-pound division, right? He hasn't quite had a fight at the 440-pound division. He's been fighting at these tween weights, these catch weights, like 144, 145, and things like that, which would make, sense for Devin Haney. Devin Haney right now is stuck between. He's stuck between, do I want to continue to fight at 140, or do I want to move up, and go to 147? And, what better fighter, right? If you're, you're stuck between 140 and 147, what better fighter to fight than Adrian Broner, who very well could be, at least in this generation, in our time. Not many have done it, but Adrian Broner very well could be, the best fighter to make that jump from 140 to 147. He's most definitely the most popular fighter, right, to make that jump from 140 to 147. Now, I'm not sure how. I'm not sure the seriousness, of, Bill talking and then Adrian Broner saying what he said. But this is a fight that I do believe, could happen, given that Adrian Broner isn't tied to any, promotional companies like that. Devin Haney's in a partnership with DAZN. DAZN has tried to sign Adrian Broner before, has offered Adrian Broner, multiple $1 million before, right? So I don't think it's too far-fetched to believe that Adrian Broner and a Devin Haney could possibly fight, on a platform like a DAZN. And Adrian Broner as well, he's a household name at a point in time, right? You could have said Adrian Broner was probably the biggest name in boxing, of course, outside of Canelo and Floyd and, Manny and those guys. You could say that Adrian Broner was one of the biggest names in boxing. Actually, you could still say that Adrian Broner is one of the most recognizable names in boxing, right? I'm one of the people who believe Adrian Broner has had a couple fights, right? But I'm one of the people who believe that if you were to stick Adrian Broner's name in lights, you give him that show, that set, and that platform, he's going to make, good things happen, just like he did with Manny Pacquiao, right? Just like he did with Sean Porter, right? I believe if given a chance, Adrian Broner, if he don't do nothing else, he most definitely can sell some tickets. And I think like that the pre-press conference and all that run with Adrian Broner and Devin Haney, I think that would be highly entertaining, right? That would a press conference between those two, I think would be, you know, well received by casual fans because those guys both are, characters, right, to say the least. And it's a little history there as well. Devin Haney and Javante Tank Davis, the whole situation about the sparring sessions and whatnot. Adrian Broner was the one who came out and who really, set their record straight on what happened about how, Tank stopped him the first time and then the second time, Dale stopped Tank. So Adrian Broner is the one that told you I jumped in the ring on, the first time to stop the fight. And then the second time, he also told you that, Bill Haney and them won that money, right? You know what I mean? So there is some history here between Devin Haney and Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, as we all know, is, Javante Tank Davis' friend, right? So it's a few different ways I think that you could build this story. You know what I mean? As well. Maybe it's just a call out, but I think if I'm Bill Haney and I'm Devin Haney, I'm trying to set up these fights that's going to help grow my name in the sport. And I think this fight with Adrian Broner, I think they should jump all over this, right? If Bill really did, mention Adrian Broner's name, if he did, call him out or whatever that he said, Adrian Broner has, return fire. And I think with Devin not having a fight right now, he could unify, you know what I mean, with one of those guys. But Sabrina Matias is out right now with an injury. Teofimo Lopez has a fight coming up. And those two guys probably, are going to throw down at least, it was thought that they would throw down. So right now, Devin Haney doesn't have a fight. I think this fight makes money. And if it makes money, it makes sense. You know what I mean? I most definitely, would tune in for this. As many bad pay-per-views, you know what I mean, as we've seen, as many bad fights as we've seen. Adrian Broner versus Devin Haney will most definitely sit up atop my entertainment list, none the least, right? And it's still an element. It's an element in this fight, right, where is Devin Haney going to get beat up? And it's an element in this fight where is Adrian Broner going to get beat up, right? Both these dudes are two dudes that the boxing fans in the boxing world, they like to watch. Now, whether you watching them because you like them or you watching them because you dislike them, you like to watch them. Adrian Broner has multiple successful pay-per-views. Devin Haney just started his pay-per-view run, and he's off to a good start. This isn't the fight that I thought I needed, but it's damn sure a fight that I want, right? So I'm going to pay a little close attention to this. Adrian Broner dropped this on his Instagram, and we going to see how it go. Skin the Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but this the present. That's how we rocking, and I'm out. Love. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.